Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. In today's video, I have a very cool demo I want to show you. Okay, this is a demo that you can use the AI-powered chatbot for the outreach and to pre-qualify the leads and book appointment. Okay, this use case is for the real estate niche. So basically, what you can do is you can outreach off-market homeowners. Okay, you can send all these SMS to them automatically, and for every of the replies, you will use the AI to continue the conversation and ask the questions you want. And at the end of the conversation, if the user is interested, they can book appointment or automatically with you. Okay, so basically the whole process is automated. And let me show you a few of the features, and I will show you a demo to see how it is working. Okay, so first of all, the features. So basically, it will start with a personal message. Okay, you can use that name, that property address, all of that in the first message. Okay, make it personal, make it relevant to them. And the second is, that is the beauty of this demo, is you can recognize the user's intent. Okay, so whatever the user replied, every replies, we can use the AI to determine that, for example, if the user is interested to sell or not. Okay, at the middle of the conversation, the client's requirement is they want to know this property is rental or owner occupied. Okay, they have different questions depending on which categories, right? So the beauty of that is, in designing the conversation, the AI can actually know, are they interested to sell or not? Okay, if they are not interested to sell, this conversation will be stopped. Okay, no money will be wasted for the following messages. Okay, and that is very, I think, is a revolution in the cold outreach. Okay, and the third point is you can continue the conversation smart. Okay, so what happens is, for example, when you send the message, send the question to the homeowners or to your clients, sometimes they replies and they ask another question, right? So to make it really work, to continue the conversation, the AI is actually going to answer that question first. Okay, it's a professional, relevant answer, and then ask the following questions so that they can move this conversation down the line. Okay, and the third is you can design the questions you want to ask, and we will make sure the AI keep the conversation forward. Okay, at the end of the conversation, if this user is qualified, the AI can even automatically book an appointment and create a comment in your calendar. Okay, so that is all the features you will see in the demo I'm going to show you next. And the end of that is we are using UChat for that, and we currently support 11 channels. And the demo I'm going to show you is in the SMS, which is the most regular, popular channel if you want to reach to these leads, real estate homeowners. Okay, so now let me show you a quick demo. And first of all, let me share my screen. Okay, I will actually send the information to a phone number. Okay, first of all, I want to show you this one is a personalization of the conversation. Okay, so you can upload your database into UChat with the leads email, not email, name, property address, and if you want to customize your agent name or your name, it's also possible. Okay, so now I have, let me share my screens and we will get started. So this is the test number. You check. So you check SaaS test message. Okay, so I will type the keywords to trigger the bot, and then you will receive the first message. Okay, in this first message, you will see we are pulling dynamically the agent name, the agent real estate business name, and also the homeowner's address. Okay, so as you can see, we already received the first message. You can see I'm John from which real estate agent, and this is the address. Okay, and this is the first message we are sending to the clients. And let me first reply, hey mate, wrong number. So sometimes when you're sending the SMS to the contact, maybe it's wrong number. Okay, this happens. So let's see what the AI going to reply. We actually have this intent detection in the flows. Okay, and then it's just simply stopped. Okay, I apologize for the inconvenience, and I hope you have a great day. End of the conversation. No more ask the following questions because you are reaching a wrong contact. All this is designed, automatically recognize. Okay, so the user may say totally different other things, but the AI is smart enough to know this is the wrong contact. Okay, so let me do another test. This time I'm going to say something else. I'm going to say I'm not interested, and please do not send me the message. Something like that. Okay, let's see if the AI is smart enough to detect the intent and stop the conversation. So I have the first message coming in, and in this time I'm going to say not interested at all. How did you get my number? Okay, so this is something I'm going to show is anything you type, if you have a question, the AI is actually going to generate a professional response, professional and also relevant response, and it will continue the conversation or stop the conversation if the user is not interested. Okay, so let me send this message, and we will wait to see how the AI is going to respond. Okay, please note that the beauty of the system of the demo is you can ask any question you want. Okay, the AI will be respond a very professional, relevant response. Okay, so I'm already received the message. I apologize for the inconvenience and answer your hesitation. We require your number through public records and thought you may be interested in hearing our offer. We are here to help you get the most out of your property and are committed to offer fair market value. So in this case, we know the user is not interested. Okay, so we apologize, and the user asks the question, so we reply, we generate a response for them. Okay, so that is, my friend, is I think is revolutionary. It's very smart. Okay, in any segment of the conversation, you can try to understand the intent. Okay, that is very helpful. So let me restart, and we will start continue the conversation. If you ask the question anytime in the reply, the AI will answer your question first, professionally and relevant, and then it will continue the conversation to ask the following predefined questions we set up. Okay, so I will say I'm interested to sell, and I will ask another question. Okay, for this demo purpose, I will make it totally very strange question. Okay, I will ask something basics like how many populations does Australia have? It's totally irrelevant. I want you to see how the AI can respond and continue the conversation. And let's see how the AI replies. Okay, thanks for your interest in selling your property. Australia's population is estimated to 25.6 million people, and I'm confident that I can offer you a fair market value for your property with flexible terms, and please let me know if you would like to discuss further details. That, my friend, is how you can continue the conversation and ask your predefined questions. Okay, if without that, your AI is not going to be smart enough to convert these customers into leads and book the appointment with them. Okay, and this question you can see, do you have a price in mind? I'm not looking to waste anyone's time. What would it take to make something happen here? This is the predefined questions we designed in our system. Okay, and you can say, I'm thinking to sell something like that. Okay, and then we will move the conversation down the line. If you do not ask any questions in your response, we will simply continue the conversations asking our question. Okay, if you ask any questions in your response, we will generate a relevant professional response and move the conversation further down until you book appointment with us. Okay, so okay, fine enough, thank you. How did you come up with that number? Is it based on current or appraisal? It's based on appraisal. So all these questions are predefined. Okay, if you deviate, you ask anything else, we will make sure that your response get answered and move down the line. Okay, if I give you a price, are you in a rush to sell? Yes, of course. If you can meet my target price. So here is a summary of how we design the conversation and what kind of the service we can offer. Okay, first of all, it will start with the database you have. Okay, if you have the user's phone number and email, the name and the phone number, even just the phone number, it will have a good starting point for us to start the outreach for you. Okay, if you have more data points, we can use those data points and to personalize the message for the user. Okay, and the second point is anytime in your conversation, we can detect the user's intent. Or, for example, in the real estate agent, we will detect if the user have a price in the conversation, in the reply or not. And we will also detect if the user is interested to sell or not. Okay, at the middle of the conversation, in the middle of the conversation, we will detect if the user is a homeowner or it's a rental investment property. In your niche, in your industry, you may have different kind of the intent detection. Okay, and we will help you. We can design those intent detection and branch out the following questions. Okay, that's the second thing you can do. And the third thing is our smart AI is actually to continue the conversation. You have seen in the demo previously, if the user asks question, whether it's relevant to this conversation or even sometimes it's totally irrelevant question, our smart AI can actually generate a professional and relevant response and continue the conversation. Okay, so that you can continue to ask the predefined question you want. At the end of the conversation, if the user is qualified, the smart AI chatbot can also book an appointment automatically for you. That is what you expect we can build for you. It's a automation. It's can automate your outreach. We can qualify your leads. We can prospecting automatically for you and book appointment for you. Okay, so let me show you what you need if you want to have this kind of the service from UChat. If you want to build this kind of the solutions for your niche, and you can contact UChat. Okay, you can send me an email. We can do this as a done for you service, and you need to have the database you want to send, you want outreach, and you can send us the predefined questions you want to ask, and we will make sure that we can build the smart AI to do the outreach, to do the pre-qualify, and at the end book appointment with you. Okay, we can guarantee the result you can get. So that's video for today. If you haven't started with UChat yet, you can go register a free trial account at uchat.au. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.